This is the Roulette Master, and I'm so excited today to share with you an incredible new roulette system called Jerry's Dozens. One of my subscribers, Jerry, says that this will beat any other system. I can't wait to see if he's right, and we're going to put this system up against another fantastic system, Fibonacci 12. We're going to start with that first. Each of these systems is going to get 15 minutes of playtime. Let's go ahead and jump in and get started. We're going to be starting on the dozen that has been the longest since it has hit. So in this case, that would be second 12 or second dozen. Let's go ahead and spin. This is a $10 total bet to start. And here we go. That's a 24 black. That's a great way to start. So we're up $20 already. Now the longest one to hit is the third dozen. And let's go ahead and bet $10 there and spin. When we get a win, we're going to go back to where we started. And I'll show you what the progression looks like on this one. And with this one, the second bet is the same as the first. So the first two bets are going to be $10. These are $10 units. And we got it. Fantastic. So let's place our next bet, and then I'll show you what to do next as we get more losses. We'll be on first 12 now. For 10, then we'll check our balance again. Here we go. Okay, that's a loss on 29 black. So again, our second bet will also be 10. We're currently up $20. And it starts out 10-10. And that's another loss. It'd be good to be on third 12, but you never know where it's going to hit. And now we're going to start adding up the two previous dozens for our next bet the rest of the way out. So now we're going to, instead of 10 and 10, we're going to have 20. And let's go ahead and spin. And if we lose this one, the next bet will be 30 because we'll be adding up 20 plus 10. That's a 31 black there, and that's a loss. So we had 20 plus 10. The last two bets, now we have $30 on first 12, and let's go ahead and spin. That's a 12 red. There we go. It's a $60 win. Now we're up $50 already. And let's go ahead now, and we'll be on second 12 for 10. We're picking the one that's been the longest since it's hit, and let's spin. That's a 11 black. Okay, that's a loss. Again, the second bet will also be 10. So 10 and 10, and then you add up the two previous bets for your next bet. That's a 17 black, and that's a win. So we're currently already up $60, and we'll be on third 12 for 10. This is Fibonacci 12, and let's see what we get here. That's a 3 red. Okay, that's a loss. So we'll bet 10 again on third 12. And then if we lose this one, the next bet will be 20. That's another loss. So now we'll have a $20 bet on third 12. And here we go. Let's see what we get here. That's another loss. So let's add the two previous bets together again. 20 plus 10. Now we'll have $30 on third 12. And here we go. Okay, that's a 5 red. Okay, we lost that one. So we're going to add 30 plus 20. Now we'll have a $50 bet on third 12. And then we'll see what's the last third 12 to hit. And but actually, we just got the win. That's a 27 red. That's a $100 win. And now we're at $90. So now we'll be on second 12 for 10. Let's go ahead and spin again. Here we go. That's a 31 black. That's a loss. Let's repeat that $10 bet a second time. We always start out 10 and 10. And I think we got it. That's a 21 red. Fantastic. We're up $100 now, and we'll be on first 12 for 10. All right, here we go with Fibonacci 12, and this is a great system. This was actually came in the top 3 when we did the Roulette Master Bracket Challenge, and that was pretty good. It beat a lot of other systems, so can't wait to see how this one does today, and can't wait to get to the new system of the day as well. He thinks it's unbelievable. I can't wait to see if he's right, and let's go ahead and spin. That's what the channel's all about, is searching for the best roulette system possible each and every day. And I love sharing your guys' systems, so keep sending them in. And we'll be going up to 30 now. And if you do want to send those in, send them to roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. Pick a new one every single day. And that's a 0, that's a loss. So we're going to add up 30 plus 20 now, and we'll have a $50 bet. You can see the last small number was the 5 way down there at the bottom.
No more bets.
So let's go ahead and spin, and let's hope that we hit a first 12 soon. And we missed that one. That's the second dozen. That's a $50 loss there. So we'll add 50 and 30. Now we'll have an $80 bet on first 12. And let's see if we can see a low number here. We lost again. That's a 17 black. So we're going to add up 50 plus 80 now, the last two. And we're going to have a 130 total bet. All right, here we go. Let's see a low number. Ooh, it almost hit the 0, or the 9 would have been good though, actually. So we lost that one. So we're going to add up 130 plus 80. We're going to have a 210 total bet. We're at minus 230. This is a $2,000 bankroll system. You can also play this with $200 in dollar units. And that's not very lucky hitting the 00 though. That's a low number, but not the one we wanted. So we're going to add up 210, 310, and then 20, 30, 40. We have a $340 bet now on the next one. So here we go. And let's go ahead and spin.
No more bets.
And let's see what we get here. Let's see a low number. There we go. Finally got it. That's a 3 red. That's a $680 win. We're up $240. So that rewarded us nicely. And we'll be on second 12 for 10 now. And I think we would have had another chance after that. We could have just added those up one more time, but you know, hopefully you get them a little bit sooner than that. But if it does take longer, you can see the reward is great. We're already up $230. So let's go ahead and spin. Here we go. That's a 26 black. Okay, that's a loss. So we'll go to $20 now on second 12. And the last one to hit was the 17 down there, I think about 7 spins ago. That's why we're picking the one that's been the longest since it's hit. And another 0. That's the third one so far this session. So we're going to add 20 plus 10. We'll have a $30 bet now on second 12. And here we go. There we go. There's a nice win. 17 black. $60 win. We're up $260. And we'll be on first 12 for 10. All right, here we go. That's a 31 black. Okay, and that's a loss. We'll repeat that bet and spin. All right, here we go. That's a 00. Okay, another loss. We'll go to 20. Now we'll start adding up the 2 previous bets for our next bet. That's a 21 red, another loss. So we had 20 plus 10. That's a $30 total bet. Again, this is Fibonacci 12, and new system today will be coming up here pretty soon. I can't wait to share this one. It looks really good, but we won't know till we test it out today. I can't wait to see how well it does. We're going to go from 30 to 50 now. We're going to add up the 30 plus the 20. And here we go. That's an 8 black. All right, that's a $100 win. We're up $290, and that's what the channel's all about, though, is seeing which systems are good and which not so good. And sometimes you even get good systems that get poor numbers. And I usually point that out as well if that's the case. But it's all about testing these systems out and seeing how they do before we take them to the casino. We're up $310, and we'll be on second 12 for 10. I can't wait to get to Las Vegas this week, though, and test out some of those systems on the not on the Strip, but on Fremont Street, which I absolutely love. Can't wait to get to the Circa. We're up $330, and we'll be on first 12 now for 10. Here we go. That's a 4 black. Okay, that's a $20 win. We're up $350 already. That's incredible. And, you know, you don't have to keep playing for 15 minutes like we're doing. I just do that to test out these strategies, you know, and make sure you see some good and some bad with each system and get a lot of reps. But when you're playing for real in the casino and you get up $300 and some in a very short time, it's probably a good idea to cash out. And that's a 34 red. Because anytime you can win a lot of money and declare victory over the casino and leave, that's what you should do. We're up $360. We'll be on first 12 for 10 now. Here we go. All right, that is a 16 red. That's a loss. Let's do our second $10 bet on first 12 and spin. We're almost 10 minutes in out of 15 with Fibonacci 12, and that's a 28 black. That's a loss, so we'll go to 20 now.
No more bet.
So 10, 10, and then you add up the two previous numbers for your next bet. That's a 33 black. That's a loss, so we'll add up 20 plus 10. Now we'll have a $30 bet on first 12, and let's see if we can see a low number. And we almost got it. That's a 13 black. It was close to the 1 there, but let's go ahead now. We'll add 30 plus 20.
No more bet.
Now we'll have a $50 bet on first 12. Okay, that's a 26 black. Okay, that is a loss. So we'll add 50 plus 30, $80 total, and spin. All right, let's see what we get here. That's a 22 black. And that's a loss. So we'll add 80 plus 50, 130 total bet.
No more bet.
This is why we have a $2,000 bankroll, but you can also do this with $200 in dollar units. So anybody can play this. You don't have to use a $2,000 bankroll and $10 units. Again, you can do 200 with dollar units. And we lost that one, so we're going to add 130 plus 80. And that's going to be 210.
No more bet.
Let's see if we can get a low number here at the 210 bet level. There it is, 5 red, fantastic. You can see the last one before that had hit wasn't even on the board. So that's at least the last low number in about 10 spins. We're at $450 now. We'll be on third 12 for 10. Let's go ahead and spin. Here we go. That's a 27 red. And that's a loss. Oh, I'm sorry, we won that one. That's always a nice surprise when I forgot which one it was on. And we're up $470. So let's go second 12 for 10 and spin. And part of that's because you're moving the bets around after you get wins. That's a 35. That's a loss. Let's place our second $10 bet. Amazingly up $460 already. That is just awesome with Fibonacci 12 so far. And the new one of the day is going to have its hands full if this continues. And that's a win. So we're at $480. Let's go first 12 for 10 and spin. Here we go. Okay, that's a 36 red. Okay, that's a loss. Let's go ahead now and repeat that at $10. Then we'll add up the two previous. That's a good win on 4 black. All right, we're at $490, and we'll be on second 12 now.
No more bet.
Let's go ahead and spin, and we have about 2.5 minutes left with Fibonacci 12, and that's a 10 black. Okay, that's a loss. We'll repeat that bet at 10 on second 12 and spin. All right, here we go. That's a 23 red. That's a nice win. So we're at $500 already. That's incredible. And let's go ahead and spin. We'll put $10 on third 12. I just got back home and been in Fort Worth, Texas all week. And had a great time with family for Thanksgiving. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving as well. I'm up $520 now. This is just awesome. So let's go first 12 for 10 and spin. And there we go. That's a 1 red. Now we're up $540. Just doing incredible at this one so far today. Let's see how this one closes it out, though, before we get to the new system of the day. Can't wait to get to that. We're almost there. And that is a loss. Let's go ahead and repeat that. And oh, I'm sorry. I think I increased it there. That should have been a $10 bet. Okay, but we got the win anyway, so we'll take the extra $10, and we're up $570 now. We'll go third 12 for 10 now and spin. All right, here we go. Let's see what we get. That's another win, 28 black. All right, we're at $590 now. And let's see, now we'll be on first 12 for 10.
No more bet.
All right, here we go. That's a 19 red. And that's a loss, so we'll repeat that bet at 10. And spin, here we go. That's a 7 red. That's a nice win. So we're up $600. Wow. Okay, so we will now be on. Let's see. It looks like we'll be on third 12 for 10.
No more bets.
And let's go ahead and spin. That's a 23 red. And that's a loss. So let's repeat that bet at 10 on third 12. And actually, this is our last spin. We're right at the 15-minute mark. And we got the win. What a great session with Fibonacci 12. We made $610 in 15 minutes. That is fantastic. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. And now it is time for the new roulette system of the day. I can't wait to share this one with you and see if it's as good as he says it is. Let's jump right into it and get started. Here we go. All right, the time is finally here for Jerry's Dozens. Let's go ahead and place the bet. And this is also going to be a single dozen strategy. And we're going to be betting on first 12, which is the longest since it's hit, for $5. Let's go ahead and spin. Here we go. That's a 12 red. And great start there. Now we'll be on second 12 for 5. We're up $10.
No more bets.
And can't wait to share with you the progression on this one and everything else you need to know. That is a 1 red. Okay, we lost that one. We're going to go up 2 units with this one. So we're going to go from 5 to 15.
No more bets.
And here we go again. That's a 31 black. We lost. So now we're going to go up another 2 units from 15 to 25.
No more bets.
And spin. And there we go. That's a nice one with 21 red. Okay, we're up $40 already. That's incredible. And we'll go first 12 now, which is the longest since it's hit.
No more bets.
Back at $5. Here we go. That's a 26 black. That's a loss. So we'll go from 5 to 15.
No more bets.
And spin. Here we go. He says it's really important to start out with a small starting bet in relationship to your bankroll. And I'll explain more of that as we go through. We're going to go up 2 more units from 15 to 25 on first 12. And there we go. That's an 11 black. Fantastic. So we're already up $70. And let's go second 12, longest since it's hit. And spin. That's a 15 black. That's a win. Fantastic. So we'll be on third 12 for 5 now. We're currently up $80.
No more bets.
And here we go. That's a 35 black. And that's a win. All right. So second 12 now, up $90.
No more bets.
And there'll probably be some instances where you get wins on this and you might not be in session profit. And when that happens, I'll share with you what to do as we go through here. So make sure you stick around for that. We're going to go 5 to 15 now on second 12. But if you get wins early, it's really good, as any system. But this one especially. So we'll go 15 to 25 now on second 12. And that's a 2. We lost that one. So let's go up 2 again. We'll go from 25 to 35. These are $5 units, going up 2 units per loss. And that's another loss, 2 black. So let's see, the last second 12 to hit was the 15 down there. We're going to go from 35 to 45, up 2 units. And here we go. That's a 27 red, so we still haven't hit that second 12. So we're going to go from 45 to 55. And we'll see where we're at once we get the win. And here we go. There we go. That's a 20 black. Okay, and now we're up 75. We're not in session profit. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that 55 and we're going to put that on first 12. And spin. And we're going to try to get one more win here. And we got it. That's a 3 red. Okay, and now we're currently up $185. Let's go ahead and we're going to go to third 12 now for 5 and spin. But if we had lost that one, I need to share with you what happens there as well. That is a 16 red. So make sure you stick around for that, and we'll go 5 to 15 after that loss on third 12. Here we go. That's a 14 red. That's a loss at 15, so we're going to go to 25.
No more bets.
And spin. Okay, that's a 16 red. That's a loss. We'll go 25 to 35 up 2 units.
No more bets.
And let's see if we can get a high number here. That's another loss, 7 red. Okay, so we're going to go 35 to 45 up 2 units. You can see temporarily, we're still up over $100, but we've fallen back a little bit. But that happens up until you get the next hit. And that's another loss. We'll go from 45 to 55 up 2 units. Let's see if we can see a high number here. All right, there we go. That's a 34 red. Okay, so we're up 170. And in this case, we can start back at $5 because we're in session profit. And we'll be on second 12.
No more bets.
But if we get the loss, if we have to stay at that next bet, I definitely want to share with you that as we go through what to do if you do lose that one. That'll be really important. So we'll go through all that. Let's go 5 to 15 after that first loss there. We're only 5.5 minutes in out of 15, so a long ways to go with this one. Can't wait to see where it takes us. And that's another loss. On 15, we'll go to 25. Here we go. Okay. And 27 red. That's a loss. So let's go 25 to 35 up 2 units. And spin. That's a 10 black. Okay, that's a loss. So we'll go 35 to 45 up 2 units. And here we go. That's a 30 red. Another loss. We'll go 45 to 55. You can see temporarily that set us back to only 45 profit. That's because we haven't got the win yet. I'll show you what to do with that as we go through. That's a 33 black. We lost again. So now we're going to go to 65 up 2 units and spend. The great thing that he says about this is that since you're only going up 2 units, and we just lost again, you're not going to lose your bankroll as fast as you would with Fibonacci 12. So we're going to find out, though, how this comes back if we have a really long loss streak here, because I believe it's been a long, long time. Let's go ahead and take a look. And I think we finally got a win there. Okay, $150 win. The last one before that hit wasn't even on the board anymore. So it's been a long time since we've had a second 12 hit, and that you can see we're not in session profit. So what we do is we take that $75 and we put it on the longest one since it's hit, which would be third 12. And then we just go ahead and spin. And here we go. That's a 26 black. And then we got the win. Now, if we did not get the win there, we just keep going up 2 more units. And then eventually, you just have to have patience. We're up $225. Eventually, you're going to get some wins. And we have a really big bankroll for that. This is a $2,000 bankroll. You can also, though, play this with dollar units instead of $5 units. And then just divide that $2,000 bankroll by 5, and you have a $400 bankroll. So keep that in mind as well. If you don't want to play for that much, that's perfectly fine. We're at $225, and we'll be on first 12, 4, 5. And here we go. That's a 17 black. Okay, that's a loss. We'll go up 2 units from 5 to 15.
No more bets.
And spin. Here we go. All right, that's a good one. All right, that's a win. We're up 250 now, and we'll be on third 12 for 5 and spin. We're a little over 8 minutes in out of 15. I can't wait to see where Jerry's Dozens takes us. And that's an 18 red. We lost. So we'll go 5 to 15 and spin. That's a loss. So we'll go up to again. Okay, we'll go 15 to 25.
No more bets.
And spin. And that's a loss, 12 red. So we'll keep going up by 2 units and then check our bankroll. Okay, we're up 205 still. It's a $35 total bet. And let's spin. That's a 7 red. That's a loss. Let's go 35 to 45. Again, up to $5 units. Very simple progression. And that's a 31 black. There we go. That's a $90 win. We're up 260 right at session profit. So let's go back to 5 on second 12. And Jerry also says if you're close to second session profit, you shouldn't leave the bet the same. You should reset it. So if you're within range and not very far away, reset the thing and play smart. So we'll go up 2 units from 5 to 15 and spin. All right, here we go. This is Jerry's Dozens, and that's a 34 red. That's a loss. Let's go 15 to 25.
No more bets.
And let's go ahead and spin. Here we go. That's a 24 black. All right, that's a good win. We're up 290 now. And let's see, we'll be on first 12 for 5 and spin. All right, here we go. That's a 22 black. And that's a loss, so we'll go 5 to 15.
No more bets.
And spin, here we go. That's a 20 black. Okay, that's a loss. We'll go 15 to 25.
No more bets.
And let's see where the last first dozen hit was. It doesn't matter now that we got the win, but it was the 7 red way down there at the bottom. We're up $320 now. And this is doing fantastic, Jerry. And let's see if this continues the rest of the way. We're almost 11 minutes in, and that's a 27 red. That's a nice win. We're at 330 now. We'll be on second 12. And let's go ahead and spin. That's a 36 red. Okay, that's a loss. Let's go 5 to 15 and spin. That's a 20 black. That's a win. So we're up 355 now. And we'll be on first 12.
No more bets.
Back at $5. Here we go. Again, you can also play this with a $400 bankroll in dollar units. This is a $2,000 bankroll for $5 units. So that's a loss. We'll go 5 to 15.
No more bets.
All right, here we go. That's a 12 red, and that's a win. All right, so we're up 380. And let's see, we'll be on second 12 for 5. Let's go ahead and spin. And 3 minutes left. Here we go. Let's finish strong, or let's see what happens. And that's a 13 black. And that's another win. Okay, we're up 390, and we'll be on third 12 now, 4 or 5. And let's go ahead and spin and see what we get here. That's another win, 32 red. All right, so now it looks like we'll be on first 12. Up $400 already. So both these systems today kicking some serious butt. And let's see if that continues. That's a 10 black. And now we're on a roll. That's a win. We're at 410. And let's see, we'll be on second 12 now. And let's go ahead and spin. Here we go. Okay, we lost that one. So we go up 2 units. So let's go 5 to 15.
No more bets.
And spin. That's a 12 red. Okay, that's a loss. And again, Jerry says that that this will not lose your bankroll as fast as Fibonacci 12 because you're only going up 2 units. And he said with Fibonacci 12, adding up the 2 previous bets, the bets get higher quicker. And I'll let you guys decide and let me know what you think down in the comments after this. But we don't know how this one's going to finish up. So let's see how it does the last couple minutes. That's a 30 red. And let's go ahead now and go up 2 units. 35 to 45. We know Fibonacci 12 did fantastic today. This one has been doing really well, but we've had a bunch of losses. And the last second 12 to hit is that 13 way down at the bottom. So it's about time to get a win, and we're at $55 total bet right now. Just went up another 2 units, and there's another loss, 10 black. Okay, so let's go up another 2 units. And it's not a bad thing to see a long losing streak, just so you can see how this deals with it. And there's another loss, 32 red. Okay, we're at 165 profit right now. So let's go up another 2 units to 75. And spin. I think we finally got a win. Okay, we're at 315. We're not in session profit, so we're going to keep the bet the same and move it to first 12 for 75 and spend.
No more bet.
But if you're happy with where your profit is, reset it. And here we go. That's a loss. We'll go up another 2 units. Okay, here we go.
No more bet.
Now we're at 85. And that's a loss. It almost got that 10 black there. Okay, that's a loss, and we just ran out of time. So this one made, Jerry's Dozens made $155 profit in 15 minutes. It regressed a little bit there at the end, but it, you know, if we had hit it on the next one, it would have recovered. So let me know what you think of this one down in the comments. Let me know which one you like better, this or Fibonacci 12. Fibonacci 12 definitely won today. But they both made money, and hope you enjoyed that. Please send systems in just like Jerry did to roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. That's roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. I pick a new one every single day of the week, 365 days of the year, in the search for the best roulette system possible each and every day. And if you're enjoying the content, please like, share, and subscribe, and let's keep growing this community of people that love roulette. This is the Roulette Master, and have a great day, everybody.